Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to MCT Sports. My name is Reginald Heyman, and we're here broadcasting live from Ripley Arena for tonight's basketball game between the Whitehall Bulldogs and the Parkview Patriots, led by former Razorback Scotty Thurman. The players from Whitehall are being introduced right now, the starting lineups anyway. And we'll get over to the Patriots in just a second. Patriots coming in with a third place record in the 5A conference. Here's the Patriots being introduced. Whitehall, on the other hand, I think they're in last place in the league, if I'm not mistaken. But they're a scrappy team, though. It's not like they've been blown out many times. They've had some close games that they just came up on the short end of. They're here to face the Patriots tonight for the second time, as we get ready for tonight's ball game. On the same token, the Patriot basketball team have not had a very good season. They've had a good season, but not as well as they've had in the past. But you got to keep into account that this is Scotty Thurman's first year with the Patriots, and he's implementing his system with these young men. And by everybody's indications, they'll have it back on track in no time. We get ready to play basketball here at Rip Arena. Here's the opening tip. It's controlled by the Patriots. Wasn't much of a tip for the Whitehall Bulldogs. But the Patriots have the ball. They work it around. Working around the perimeter. Three-point shot is up. It's no good. Whitehall comes down with the rebound. They'll take their time bringing it across the timeline. Trying to set up some kind of offense. Three-point shot is blocked. Patriots come down. Get the ball. Outside shot. Three-point shot is put up, and it's good. Three-point basket is good for the Patriots. Got to quit saying Lady Patriots. That was the last game. Lady Patriots, by the way, won that first game between the Whitehall Lady Bulldogs, 59-29. And we're into the boys' games now. I gotta remember that. Patriots with the ball once again. So they working around out on the baseline. Pass is too high and it goes out of bounds. Turnover by Parkview. Whitehall will gain possession of the ball. 3-0 lead here. Just starting the first quarter of this game. As Whitehall drives, there's a foul called on the Patriots. So the Whitehall player will shoot two. Second shot is up and good for Whitehall. So they bring the ball down court. Patriots go in for a layup. Shot is no good, but he was fouled. Now he's going to the line. So both teams are trying to utilize their inside presence and kind of feeling each other out, seeing what they can and can't get away with. Free throw shot is up and good. 4-1 lead by the Patriots. Second shot is up and good. Here comes Whitehall. Out of bounds. Bulldogs regained possession on the out of bounds. It was deflected off a Patriot player. .6:23 here left in the first quarter. Trying to get the ball in, and they do. Here's a drive to the bucket. Shot is up, no good. Off the front of the rim. The Bulldogs get the rebound. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by the Patriots. Three-point attempt is up. It's good. That brings the Patriots lead up to 8-1 over Whitehall. It's a dump off by Whitehall. Shot is up. It's no good. Comes down to the Patriots. He passes it out. Here they come across the timeline. In the corner on the wing, the top of the circle, back to the wing. They're just working the ball around. Nobody's really in the middle of the lane. Three-point attempt is up. No good. Whitehall comes back with the rebound. 8-1 is our lead. 5:15 left in the first quarter. Patriots are going to challenge them before they get across the timeline. They break it easily. Deflected out of bounds by the Patriots, so the Bulldogs will keep the ball. Not sure what Whitehall's record is, but I think the Patriots are 9-13. Like I said, this is Coach Thurman's first year. Ball's out of bounds off Parkview, so the Bulldogs are getting lucky this early in the game. 8-1 is our score. 4:50 left in the first quarter. Pass out. Inside. Shot is up and no good by Whitehall. Rebounded by the Patriots. Three-pointer up is no good. Rebounded by the Patriots. Getting it inside. Up and good. Those big guys really worked for that one. Two of them in there. One got the rebound, passed it to the other. Easy layup. 10-1 is that score. Good pass inside to the Bulldogs player. Easy layup, 10-3. Patriots bring the ball down. Top of the circle, on the wing, three-point attempt, it's good. Good looking shot, it rolled around, and it stayed down, 13-3. Here's that score. Across the timeline comes the Bulldogs. Here's a drive, he throws it back in the baseline. Lost it. Patriots get it. Up the court. Foul number 15. Ball will remain with the Patriots. Around the horn to the Patriots, top of the key. Back to the wing. Three-point attempt is up. It's good. And we have a timeout here with the score.
When I was your age, I was just like you, fascinated by stars. But now I get to search for life in the universe. And who knows, maybe life is looking for us too.
So we're like aliens to them?
Yeah. Does anyone want to be a scientist now?
I do.
Awesome. We need more girls in STEM.
Maybe we can find aliens.
And we're back at Rip Arena for tonight's boys basketball game, brought to you by MCT Sports. Score, Patriots 16, Whitehall 3. And here come the Bulldogs with the ball. .310 left here in the first quarter. There's a drive by Whitehall. Ball knocked away. Picked up by the Patriots. They're on the run. Coming down the court. He brings it back out. Throws it to the top. Oh, drive to the basket. Throws it back out for a three-point attempt. He decides not to take it. Looking for something much better in the lane. And they call it travel. Did kind of move a little bit. Here come the Bulldogs again. 16 threes are scored. 2:45 left in the first quarter. Patriots pressing a little. He gets the ball down low and throw it away. Tell you, that big guy was covered really, really good. I thought they was going to call a foul there, but they didn't. While he was on the floor, he tried to get it to one of his players and actually overthrew him and threw it out of bounds. So the Patriots get it, bring it down to their end of the court. Back outside to the wing, to the baseline. He works it back out to the top of the key. Here's a drive on the baseline. Up and good. Good drive to the basket. 18 threes our score. Still in the first quarter here. In the lane, shot is up and no good. He got his own rebound and put it up and back in. Good job by the Whitehall player. Good hustle. Stayed with it. Patriots gets the ball. Nobody in the middle again. They don't seem too concerned. Everybody's rotating though. Three-point attempt is up. No good. Patriots get the rebound. Throw it back out to the wing. Looking for a good shot. Shot is up, no good. Whitehall comes back down with the rebound. And here we come back the other way. 18-5 is our score. 1 minute, 10 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's a drive by the Whitehall Bulldogs. Down the baseline, he comes through and lays it up. It's good. So the Bulldogs get a basket off the baseline. As the Patriots work the ball around the horn. The spacing is what they're looking at here. Trying to wait for Whitehall to get a little lull in there, to get a little lazy, and then it's an easy bucket for the Patriots. Less than 20 seconds left in the quarter, so they're just going to work it. No shot clock, so don't have to worry about that. There's a flash in the lane. Shot is up, no good. Whitehall comes back down with the rebound. 10 seconds left to go in the ball game in the first quarter. Shot is up, no good by Whitehall. Rebounded by the Patriots, and he's fouled. 1.8 seconds left to go in this first quarter. Here come the Patriots on the inbound. They got 1.8 to put up a shot. Let's see if they're successful. Shot was up and it's off the backboard. Into the first quarter, score is 18-7 in favor of the Parkview Patriots. We'll be back at MCT Sports here at Ripley Arena.
When a customer's down, it's costing them tens of thousands of dollars an hour. When I show up to a job, the customer has called me to get them up and going as soon as possible. Once you get out of school and go out in the workplace, the world will eat you up if you're not ready. I tell people my wife has 2 degrees, and I still make more money than her. I wanted to be in business for myself, and I was able to make it happen. I am Adam Meyer, and I am Metro.
back here at Rip Arena. Started the second quarter of our game tonight between the Parkview Patriots and the Whitehall Bulldogs. Bulldogs bring the ball inbounds. 18-7 is our score as we start the second quarter. Inside pass for the Bulldogs. Shot is up, no good. Taken down by the Patriots. Parkview works it around. There's a flash in the middle. Try to get it to that big man. It's intercepted. Whitehall gets it. Turnover by the Patriots. Steal by the Bulldogs. Whitehall has the ball again. There's a drive to the bucket. And they call it travel, going the other way. Every time Whitehall drives that lane, there's somebody with a hand that gets either on the ball or on them. But either way, don't let them get the bucket. Three-pointer attempt by the Patriots is off. Whitehall gets the rebound. 18-7 our score. 7:07 left here in the second quarter. Pass inside. Goes down. 18-9 is our score. That big man, Whitehall's big man, is getting easy shots on the inside. It's just some are falling and some are not. That one just happened to go in. Patriots with the ball, throw it inside. Shot is up, and it bounces around, no good. That was a foul on rebound on a Whitehall player. Parkview still keeps the ball. 6:38 left in the second quarter. As they inbound it. And he throws it out there. Patriot player runs it down. Brings it up, sets up the offense. He's looking, drives the lane, tries to dish. Nobody there. Throws it back outside. Throws up a shot, no good. Patriot player runs it down, it runs out of bounds. So to go back to Whitehall, 18-9, 6:21 left to go in the first half. You see Whitehall's game plan. They're trying to get into their big guy. He's had some open shots, or some good looks anyway, that haven't gone in. His last shot did go in, so if that's their strategy, if I were them, I'd stay with it. But those Patriots players are down low. They're ready for him. You got to either hand in his face or get a hand on the ball. Whitehall has the ball. The baseline shot is up, no good. Air ball. Patriots come down with the rebound. Looking to run. Here's a three-pointer. Shot up, no good. Whitehall comes down with the rebound. So here we go back and forth. There's a dish, top of the key. On the right wing. Takes it to the baseline. Now he's stuck. Here's a drive by the big man by Whitehall. Dishes it back out for a three-pointer, and it's good. Three-pointer attempt by Whitehall is good. Narrowed the score to 18-12. In the lane, Parkview player's up, no good. Rebound fought for. Patriot player comes around with it, bounces it around. Another Patriot player gets the rebound. And they call it a foul on a Whitehall player. There was a lot of tussle in there for that ball. Luckily, the Patriots came out with it. And the foul was picked up by a Whitehall player. So with 5:07 left here in the second quarter, Patriots with a 6-point lead. Working the ball around, here's a three-point attempt. Shot is up and good. That makes the score 21-12. Patriots got that three to fall. ball there being challenged out top. Open shot passed up by Bulldog player. The Patriot defense is relentless. Here's a drive. He has the ball. Shot is up, and he was fouled. And that's been their strategy the whole game, is to let those big guys drive and either hit the shot or get fouled. 21-12, 4:27 left here in the first half. Whitehall is on the free throw line. First shot is up, and it's no good. Second shot is up, and it's good. So that's an 8-point lead for the Patriots. Ball quickly down court on the left wing, back to the top of the key. Inside on the baseline, he drives the hoop, throws up a shot. It's no good, but he's fouled. So now he'll get 2 shots on this end. First free throw attempt is up and good. Second free throw is up. Getting ready to be up anyway. It's up and no good. Patriots get the rebound, so they keep the ball. Out to a three-point attempt. Shot is up and good. He got the rebound, dribbled out to the three-point line, turned around and put it up. 25-13, Patriots in the lead, 12-point lead with 4:04 left to go in the first half. Whitehall drives it down on the right wing. He finds nothing. And they call a foul on a Patriot player, and I don't think a Patriot player touched him, but you know, I'm way up here and they're way down there, so. First free throw is up and no good by the Whitehall player. Second free throw up isn't good. It's up and good. Patriots quickly come down the court, drive to the bucket, and they're going to call a foul on Whitehall. No, they called an offensive foul on Parkview. Nope. Take that back. There was a foul against Whitehall. The Patriot player is going to the free throw line. I saw everybody walking down to the other end of the court. I thought that was an offensive foul, but no, they called it on the defense. Free throws up and no good. 35-14 with 3:40 left in the first half. Second free throw is up and good. So that's 26-14. Patriots with a 12-point lead here in the second quarter. That's a turnover by Whitehall. Patriots player was right there when he turned around. Made him take a few more steps than he wanted to. And the Patriots get the ball going back the other way. Throws it in to a Patriot player on the right wing. He's quickly fouled. And they're in the bonus, so he'll get a 1-and-1 here. First shot is up and good. He makes that. 3:21 left in the first half. Patriots in the lead. Second shot is up and it's good. 28-14. Parkview Patriots over the Whitehall Bulldogs. The Patriots are applying a little pressure in the backcourt. Didn't seem to bother Whitehall too much. They throw it inside, but it's stolen. And they say he traveled when he came down. It was two Parkview players battling for the ball. And that's a timeout in the action with 3:09 left to go. Patriots lead 28-14. You're listening to Metro Career Tech Sports. We'll be right back after this.
Today I'm going to talk to you about physics. Come on in, girls. Let's go. This is the first rocket to get humans to Mars.
Really tall.
I'm a rocket structural engineer, designing and building parts of the rocket. You are the generation that will be stepping foot on Mars. Do I have a group of astronauts on my hands?
Yes.
You can become a rocket scientist or whatever else you want to be.
And we're right back at action here at Ripley Arena. 3:09 left to go in the first half. As Whitehall inbounds the ball on their end of the floor. There's a drive, tries to put it up, comes down. Oh, they call a foul. Foul on a Patriot player. Well, as they say, he tried it. He tried to drive that lane, but he was met. But they say the guy fouled him. So he comes out of the game. Whitehall throws it in. Here's a drive down the baseline. Shot is up. No good. Grabbed down by a Patriot player. He dishes it out. Here they come on the run. Set up their offense. On the wing. Shot, three-point attempt is no good. Whitehall comes down with the rebound. Oh, this is backcourt against Whitehall. They turn it over to Parkview. It was a little too close to that half-court line. He was there, his feet was over the line, but when he tried to dribble, he dribbled on the other side of it. So, yep, that's a turnover. All right, Patriots with the ball, 28-14, 2:28 left to go in the first half. On the wing is the Patriot player, back out to the top of the key. Another pass back on the other side of the court, in the corner, baseline. So they work it around, trying to find an open man. There's one. Shot is up and good. Very good ball movement by the Patriots as they set it up so they could find that open guy. And once that open guy was exposed, he knocked it down. Here's a drive by Whitehall. No good. Patriots get the ball. Coming back the other way. Dishes it off. And it's good. The layup is good. That was a nice run and dish. Good follow through. Patriots up 32-14, 18-point lead with 1:33 left here in the game. Drive down the lane by Whitehall is good. Banked it off the backboard and it still went down. 32-16 is our score with 1:10 left in the first half. Three-point attempt by the Patriots up, no good. Here comes Whitehall with the ball. And he's going to be contested before he gets to the half-court line, but he easily crosses. Almost a turnover by Whitehall. Got it inside. Throw up a shot. No good. Gets a rebound. He's fouled. That's good work in there by the Whitehall big man. They're not afraid to go inside. They'll get that rebound and put it right back up. So there's good hustle on their part. 43.5 seconds left before halftime. Free throw attempt is up and good. Second attempt is on the way. Shot is up, and it's good as well. 43 seconds left, 32-18. Parkview in the lead with the ball. The Patriots being patient, trying to find that open man again. Everybody's moving. Three-point attempt is passed up. Floater in the lane, no good. Here comes Whitehall. They have a chance to reduce the Patriot lead. On the inside, shot is up, no good. And they call a foul on Whitehall. He was over the bag, but I thought they'd give it to him since he grabbed the rebound easily. So a Patriot player will go to the free throw line with 9 seconds left in the first half. 32-18 is our score. Out here at Rip Arena. First free throw is put up, and it's good. Second attempt by the Patriots, it's up and it's good as well. Score now is 34-18. Three-point attempt by the Bulldogs is in and out. Patriots get the rebound, and that's the half, folks. With that score, Parkview Patriots 34, and Whitehall has 18. So going to the half. Reginald Heyman here with the broadcast here from Rip Arena for Metro Career Tech Sports, and been watching a good game here so far. Parkview is doing what they need to do to stay on top in this game. They're rebounding and contesting shots. That's what it takes to stay on top of these Bulldogs. The Bulldogs are getting what they want, but they're not falling. Their shots are just not falling. And we'll see how well they can do here in the second half when we come back. You're watching Metro Career Tech Sports right here from Rip Arena.
What you doing, girl, with all that? Watch, ice, baby, I doubt a whole lot.
I found out about Metro through my counselor when I was getting ready to make my 11th grade schedule. Once I got there, my 11th grade year, I loved it. After my first year of being on my own, I brought in about $2,000 every 2 weeks, so about $1,000 a week. Because of Metro, I was able to start my own career, and I love it. My name is Charlie, and I am Metro.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
If I could go back and change it all, I would. I think I'm gonna miss you the most. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Or maybe it's just the little moments. If I could go back and change it all, if I could go back, I would. But I can't.
I'll use all the apps for After Effects and Photoshop. First year I went to Skills USA and got second place, silver medal. Then this year I had got first place, gold medal. And I went to nationals and I got out the top 20. You know, I'm walking out of high school with a good paying job. It's something I really wanted. I'm Tamonte and I am Metro.
What do you think you're doing, Kevin?
Was just gonna drive home.
There are several warning signs present that you shouldn't be driving.
Like hearing voices?
Like your text-to-emoji ratio?
Oh man, the selfies. Selfie, nailed it.
We all have warning signs that let us know that we're probably not okay to drive. Mine is pretending to be your subconscious.
Craig, come on man, let's split a ride home.
And we're back here at Rip Arena on the campus of Parkview High School for tonight's boys basketball game between the Parkview Patriots and the Whitehall Bulldogs. Patriots up 34-18 at half as we get ready to start the third quarter. Really a dominating game by the Patriots, but the Bulldogs are really right there if they can start hitting some of those inside shots. They drive to the bucket, and some of the shots they shoot are just not falling. Maybe they'll have to change it in the second half. Here come the Patriots on the attack as they get it on the right wing. Back over to the left baseline as they work it around. Get it inside, back outside. Almost a steal there by Whitehall, but the Patriots keep it. There's a drive. Back outside. Bulldogs playing very tenacious defense on this possession. Parkview throws it up and it's no good. Called a jump ball down in the middle. Possession goes to the Bulldogs of Whitehall. As we're just underway here in the second half of this game. Stolen by the Patriots. They bring it back down court. Three-point attempt is up. No good. And they're calling a foul on Parkview. So here come the Bulldogs back on the attack. 7:04 left here in the third quarter as the Bulldogs take their time coming down. They cross the timeline. Almost got trapped there, but he got rid of it. Ball comes inside. Bulldogs being very deliberate on this possession. They drive and it's stolen away by Parkview, and he throws it away. But it's off the Bulldogs, so the Patriots will keep the ball. Conversation between the ref and the Whitehall coach about that possession. He didn't think a Bulldog player touched it before it went out of bounds. So that's what that discussion was about. Foul on the Bulldogs. Still Patriots ball. 34-18, 6:22 to play in the third quarter. Patriots bring it in. Almost stolen away, but they keep it. Around the horn, on the baseline. Got to get rid of it. Gives it up. Throws it back across court. Here's the drive to the bucket. Pass, ball goes up and it's no good. Bulldog players were there, but the referee had a different opinion than everybody else in the building. Patriot player shoots the first free throw. It's good. Second attempt, no good. Whitehall comes around with the rebound. They're across the timeline. A little quicker pace this time. Floater goes up. It's no good. Rebounded by the Patriots, and here they come. As they look for some offense. All the way down the lane. Shot is up and good. All the way from one end to the other. He got the rebound, drove it all the way down, and laid it up. 37-18 in favor of the Patriots. They get them in the backcourt. Not letting them bring it across that timeline. They finally get it across. Bulldogs put it up. It's blocked and recovered by the Patriots. Patriots drive down. Good assist. Patriots get the layup in the lane as they pass it off and got an easy shot They're applying that pressure in the backcourt. All the way to the bucket. That's Whitehall's player. His shot up is good. 19-point lead now by the Patriots. 4:51 left here in the first half. I'm sorry, the third quarter. Inside for the Patriots. Shot is blocked. Whitehall comes around with the rebound. And they're running the other way. Earlier in this quarter, he threw it away. And now Parkview throws it away. So we're back down the other way. It's going to be a foul on Parkview as the Bulldog player drove the lane. .420 left in the third quarter. Patriots with a 19-point lead. First shot up is good by the Bulldogs player. Second shot is up and good. Lead is now 17 by the Patriots. Here's a drive, a dish, and a foul. Foul on the Bulldogs. 4:14 left in the third quarter. Free throw up is good by the Patriots. Second shot attempt is up. It's no good. Bulldogs get the rebound. He's fouled. They bring the ball inbounds. Trailing by 18. 4:09 left to go in the third quarter. And good hustle by Parkview, except the guy, or the ball stepped out of bounds, so it'll go back over to Whitehall. Whitehall player can't find an open man. He drives to the hoop. And I don't know what the call is, but the ball goes over to Parkview. Must have been a travel. All the way down the court, Parkview has the ball. On the baseline, here's a three-pointer up, and it's no good. Parkview gets the rebound. Back outside on the right wing, left wing. Shot is in and out. Bulldogs get the rebound. They're coming back the other way. Here's another drive to the basket all the way down. Shot is up, no good, but he's fouled. Free throw attempt is up, and it's good by the Bulldog player. 3:17 left here in the third quarter. Patriots with a 19-point lead. Here's the second attempt by the Whitehall Bulldogs. It's up and no good. Here come the Patriots with the rebound. They're moving quickly. Down the court, dishes. Here's another drive down the lane. Shot is up and good. That was just like a rolling layup. Started from the middle of the key and laid it off the glass, and it went down for him. Whitehall with the drive, they miss it. Here come the Patriots. Outlet pass, drive all the way, and this layup is good as well. And here come the Patriots running away. 22-point lead now, 2:44 left to go in the third quarter. Whitehall shot is up and no good. Patriots come down with the rebound, and they want to run. They want to run. Outlet. Here's a three-point attempt. Shot is up, no good. Bulldogs with the rebound, and they want to run too. Down the court, it's stolen. He went up and just had it taken away. Here comes Parkview. It's like 1-on-5. He throws it up, gets fouled. He was determined to take that all the way to the bucket because he was the only one back there.
Foul number 15. Pressure on the line for 2.
First free throw was put up and it's good for Parkview. The Patriots have doubled the Whitehall score. It's 46-23. 2:13 left in the third quarter. Second shot attempt is on the way. It's up, and it's good as well. And Parkview applying a little pressure on the inbounds. Just not making it easy for him to come across there. They do make it across the timeline. Pass on the inside, and he's hacked. That wasn't even a foul. That was a hack. They got him good. He'll go to the line for 2 as well.
Foul number 10. Brought in the line for 2.
Free throw attempt is up, and it bounces away. No good. 46-23, 2:04 left in the third quarter. Second attempt is up, and it's good. I want to remind you of all the great programs they have out in Metro for your child to get involved in and get some vocational skills that could impact the rest of their lives. Shot is up and good. No good by Parkview. They get their own rebound. Three-point attempt. Here it is. It's good. But there's a lot of good programs out of Metro. Go check them out. See what they're all about. I promise you, you'll be surprised and glad that they have that for students in Little Rock School District. Drive to the bucket is good by Whitehall. They score the bucket, 49-26. Fast-paced game now. Patriots drive, dish it off, three-point attempt. It's good. Haven't slowed down yet. 52-26 is our score. That's a foul on the Patriots. 1:16 left to go in the third quarter. Patriots up by 26. And I imagine with the lead like this, Coach Thurman in the fourth quarter going to let a lot of reserves come in the game and get some PT. Ball is deflected, knocked out of bounds by the Patriots. It'll be Bulldog ball. Throw it inbounds. Patriot defender is right there waiting on him. Crosses the timeline, drives, thinks better of it. Top of the key, but there's a Patriot defender right there. Off his foot, and it's controlled by a Patriot player. Here we go. Slam dunk by Parkview as they throw it down. And they stopped the clock here for something. Okay, here we resume. 38 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Patriots up by 28. Their defense has really gotten tight here. And he just took it away from the Whitehall ball. Call a jump ball and it goes to the Parkview. He just walked up to him and just grabbed the ball. Here go the Patriots, driving off the baseline, throws it back outside for a three-pointer. Shot off the backboard, no good. Whitehall gets the rebound. There's a scuffle down there, but Whitehall comes out with it. And the Patriots will not let him get across that half-court line. You better hurry. And Whitehall has to call a timeout just to keep the possession. Here we go. We'll be right back from Metro Career Tech Sports right after this.
When a customer's down, it's costing them tens of thousands of dollars an hour. When I show up to a job, the customer has called me to get them up and going as soon as possible. Once you get out of school and go out in the workplace, the world will eat you up if you're not ready. I tell people my wife has 2 degrees, and I still make more money than her. I wanted to be in business for myself, and I was able to make it happen. I am Adam Meyer, and I am Metro.
And we're back at Rip Arena for the final 8 seconds of the third quarter in this game. The Patriots up by 28, 54-26 in this game. Back on the floor, getting ready to wind up these last 8. And here we go. Bulldogs bring it in. And we got another call here. Oh, the clock didn't work. Okay. Clock didn't run. That's what we were. Now the Bulldogs come with it, deflect off a Patriot player leg, but the Bulldogs get it back. And he's fouled shooting a 3, so that's 3 shots for him. 0.8 seconds left in the third quarter. Whitehall's going to get 3 shots at the free throw line. He was fouled attempting a 3-point shot. First shot is up, and it's no good. Here comes the second free throw. It's up, and it's no good. He's got one more coming to him. The last one's up and no good. Parkview had the rebound, but he got away from it. That's the end of the third quarter. Parkview leads 54-26. We'll be right back from Metro Career Tech Sports right after this.
Yo, Scott.
Hey.
I'm heading out, man. You want to ride?
No, I got my car, but I actually really need to go to the bathroom.
Oh, you know what? I was just in there. The line is like 10 people long.
You know, I think I'll just...
Dude, are you okay?
You wouldn't believe what I was just thinking. I am definitely buzzed.
Yeah.
I think I will take this, and I will take that ride home.
Smart man.
Did you see how that dog was looking at me?
And back at Rip Arena, as we start the fourth quarter of this game between the Whitehall Bulldogs, they're facing the Parkview Patriots right here at Rip Arena in Little Rock, Arkansas. Parkview's winning this game 54-26 as we start the quarter. And they were set up for Parkview to inbound the ball, but they're saying, nope, you don't get it right now. It's going to be Whitehall's ball. So everybody had to walk to the other end. Switch positions. Here's Whitehall throwing the ball in. Almost a steal by Parkview. There's a drop off on the baseline. He drives the baseline, puts up a shot, no good. Gets his own rebound, throws it back up. It's good, and he's fouled. 7:40 left in the ball game, and the Whitehall player got his own rebound as he drove the baseline, put it back up, and it went down for him. He was fouled. Great hustle. Free throw attempt is no good. It's knocked out of the Patriots' hand. So let's see who they keep it with. They keep it with Whitehall. Well, I saw the Patriot player with it, and then I saw the hand go up and knock it out. But they keep it with Whitehall. There's another drive. He's fouled again. This time he didn't get up a shot. Oh, they call it travel. So the ball goes over to Parkview. Coming down the court. Patriots have the ball. Three-point attempt by the Patriots, up and good. That was smooth. Smooth three-pointer. Looking good, Parkview. 57-28. 7:10 left to go in the ball game. Another steal. Here come the Patriots. And a dunk. Good dish and dunk by the Patriots. Drove the lane, waited on his trailer, got it to the trailer, and he threw it down. One thing I can say, those Patriots, they're long, man. They are long, and they will contest it. Wherever you shoot it on the court, they will contest it. This time it was a foul, so Whitehall goes to the free throw line. 59-28. 6:30. Left in the game. I must be a mercy rule because the clock is still running. 30-point lead for the Patriots. Second shot is up and good. So even on the free throws, the clock still ran. I almost questioned it, but maybe a mercy rule thing. 2-point shot by the Patriots, up and good. 61-30. So that score with 5:50 left in the fourth quarter. It's a drive down the baseline. Whitehall player puts it up and in, and he's fouled. 61-32. I knew the Patriots would contest it, but he had an easy layup. He was down there by himself. They'd have been better off just, putting a hand up and letting him shoot it instead of picking up a foul. But this clock is not going to stop this whole quarter, so this is going to be over real quick unless someone calls a timeout. Around the horn, hits a three again. Shot is up and no good. Whitehall comes down with the rebound. And it's stolen away by Parkview. I didn't think he was going to get it, but he got it. Shot is up and good. Good defense by the Patriots. 63-33. It's traveling on Whitehall. It'll be Patriots ball. 4:21 left to go in the game. 30-point lead. Here's a drive to the lane. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Whitehall. So they come out of the mess. Their player picks it up, gets it to the point guard. Here he comes up the court. Shot is up and off the glass and good at Whitehall. Quickly down court for the Patriots. He drives, shoots, no good. Rebounded by the Bulldogs. Almost stolen away by the Patriots. They get it down the court. On the baseline, and it's out of bounds. It'll be Patriot ball. .315 left to go in the ball game. 63-35. And here come the Patriots again. Working it around the horn. Three-point attempt is up. It's good. Good looking shot. 66-35. Timeout. Whitehall gets the timeout. We'll be right back with MC.
I just love this. This is what I grew up doing. My grandmother, my mother, my aunts, everybody sews, everybody cooks. I love it, and I really like it when we go to competition, and it could be that I won all 3 years, but hey, that motivates me. My kids really work hard. You get to travel, there are competitions, just feeding people, knowing that you're doing something.
3-point attempt is good by the Patriots. That makes that score 69-35. 2:20 left to go in the ball game. So drive to the bucket. Basket up, no good. Rebounded by Parkview. Here they come on the run. Drive all the way. He bumps into a guy. And the ball goes in. Let's see if they'll count it. He's fouled. And they did count the bucket. Here's his free throw. Tips is up, and it's good. Parkview leads 72-35 with 1:43 left to go. And tonight's ball game. Whitehall brings it in. And my guess is these Patriots are getting ready for state tournament time. More than likely they go in as a 4 or 5 seed. The state tournament is coming up in the early part of March, so be on the lookout for that. Bulldogs at the free throw line. They got a bucket and one. Free throws up and good, 72-38 with less than a minute to go here from Rip Arena. Patriots with the ball. Shot is up and it's good. That's a 3-pointer by the Patriots. Whitehall's quickly trying to get across the timeline. And they do. Try to throw it down underneath, but it's stolen away. Here come the Patriots. They get the ball. Try to throw it back inside. Patriots still get it. Shot is up, no good. Here come the Bulldogs. Less than 20 seconds. Stolen away by Parkview again. And they get a layup out of it. They get a layup out of it. Here they come again. They call a jump ball. And that's going to be our ball game, folks. Final score, Parkview Patriots 77, Whitehall Bulldogs 38. What a good game here from Rip Arena as the Patriots win another conference game. What a performance by the Patriots as they get ready, as I said earlier, to get ready for state tournament time. You've been watching Metro Career Tech Sports. Thank you for watching us tonight. Final score 77-38. Parkview Patriots come out on top. Have a good night, everyone.